Hi guys, Alana Calhoun here. I'm here to show you the makeup tutorial for dress rehearsal tonight and the shows this weekend based on Miss Judith's recommendations. So here you can see the finished product for the show, and this one isn't done yet. I'm just going to walk you through the process, and Judith has asked us to use brown, and so I'm using my unique Moodstruck Addiction palette for that because we have a lot of colors to choose from. So we can do 3 different colors if we want. So what we're going to do is start with the inside of the lid, and we're going to use a light brown color for that. So let me pull that. So I'm just going to start at the inner crease and draw in that light color brown, and that light color brown is going to go to the mid-eye. Once we have that, we're mid-eye light brown. I'm going to take a dark brown and do the outside of the eye. So what I'm going to do is actually draw a little wing, like a triangle is how I think of it. So I'm going to take my crease here and follow it up, and that's how I'm going to draw that wing. It's exaggerated because we're going to be on stage. So we want it to be dark and we want it to be big, because if we can see it very, very well up close, that means that people will be able to see it on stage. This side might even be darker than the other, which is excellent. The darker the better. Remember, we're going to be in a big auditorium, and that's the only way people will see your face, is if we really draw it on. So I think this side is actually better than this one. So we're drawing that on and gonna blend that in a little bit to the middle. But if it's really dark, that's okay, because that way people will be able to see it. So you see how this eye is darker? I prefer this one. So make it as dark as you can. You just wanna line it up there with that bottom of the eye. Okay, so I like how dark that is. It's gonna look really nice on stage. Okay, so we have dark on the outside, light on the inside, and if you want, from there, you can do a nice little light sparkly color underneath that lid there. Not the lid, rather, the eyebrow. Okay, and then I'll give you some definition of. This isn't like normal makeup where we're gonna shade and do all that pretty stuff, which is kind of what it looks like happened over here. But we really want it to be bold. We want it to be dark. This is excellent darkness here because that's really gonna show on stage. And so basically, that's it. You have light, dark with the wing, right, going nice and high so people can see it from the audience, and a light color under the brow. From there, you can do liner if you want, eyeliner in brown or in black. I don't think that Judith wants you guys to pull lines, so don't worry about that for this show. And then add your mascara, which will help darken the eye a lot. And let me add some more brown to this side so you guys can see sort of an even looking finished product. I just want to pull that a little bit darker. Okay. Again, this is not going to end up looking like your everyday makeup. It's definitely going to be dark and bold, and that's what we want for stage. So there you have those 2 eyes done. And then from there, you'll need blush and makeup. My makeup is not stage makeup right now. This is also unique blush. It's a really nice pink color, and it'll show up really well on stage. So this is not your daily makeup. You definitely want it darker and a little bit more ridiculous looking up close, because on stage, that's the only way people will see your face. So I'm drawing in the blush. It's super dark. I'll blend it a little bit, but again, like, you're gonna be able to see me from stage if it's really dark. So blend it, but if it's showing up really dark in person, that's exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so I would put a little bit here, a little bit under the jaw, and you should be good to go. Nice and dark. I'll be there at rehearsal. I'll also be there at the show. Come look for me, and I can help you guys with this. Dark red lipstick, I believe, is what Judith is looking for. So make sure the face pops. It should look really dark up close, and you'll be able to see it on stage. Merd, have a great show.